guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Bree, and today is a little different kind of video than my normal ones. I'm not doing a tutorial or anything like that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can see the ring. I use a ring light. I'm pretty sure you can see the ring on my glasses, but that's just gonna have to work, y'all, because I'm not moving at this point. So anyways, today's video will be 10 of my fitness tips and tricks, and of course this isn't everything that I swear by. These are just a few things, so it shouldn't be that long of a video. I think I say that every single time, and they're never short videos, but this one should not be that long because I'm just gonna list these tips and tricks, and then you guys can take it and use it if you want, and if you don't, then you don't. But if you're interested in finding out what my fitness tips and tricks are, then just stay tuned. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by saying I'm not a professional. I don't do this for a living. I'm not like a personal trainer or a nutritionist or anything like that, but I was an athlete for 14 years. Yeah, 14 years up until college. I had a bad surgery and I never fully recovered. So I did plan to move on to the collegiate level of track and field. That's what I did. And the surgery just kind of screwed me, and I never fully recovered. So anyways, I've always been into health and fitness my entire life. My family's super fit, and it kind of fitness plays a huge role in all of our lifestyles. My brother was an athlete up until college. He had a bad injury. He actually fractured his collarbone. He was a football player. Someone stepped on him, he fractured his collarbone. So he never fully recovered. So he didn't move to college either. It's so much easier when the whole family does it, because like you don't have a lot of junk food in the house and everyone's pretty much doing it together. So you don't have to struggle on your own, I guess. So yeah, anyways, I have this paper with my little tips on it, and we're just gonna get right into it. So I have 10, and they're not in any specific order. They're just kind of random. But the first one is so cliche. I know y'all hear it all the time, and everyone says this, but really, y'all, drink water. You have to drink water. Like 98% of the time, I'm drinking water, and that's a true story. Up until I became a human incubator, I didn't drink any pops or sodas. Sorry. I didn't drink any sodas. Even now I still don't really drink sugary drinks or like juices and stuff, but if I'm feeling nauseous, I do drink orange pops. So 98% of the time, like I said, I'm drinking water, and you can just tell a big difference inside and out. Like you're more energized, your skin looks better, your body will actually crave water the more that you drink. So you just need to do that, and the human body is made up of water as well. So I mean, you're just putting back into your body what's already there. So it's, guys, really, you need to do it. If y'all ain't drinking water, and ladies, you need to be drinking water, sis. The second one will be clean eating. That's kind of self-explanatory too. So not eating a lot of fried foods. I know for us Southerners, that's kind of hard because that's just our culture, but I mean, you can limit it, and you can limit the amount that you eat at one time. But not eating fried foods, not eating a bunch of sweets, just not eating a whole bunch of things that's high in calories or carbs and in fat. No, I was never a calorie counter, but I am a carb counter. Like, I never really, the carbs thing is easier to me, and if something has 75 carbs but like 300 calories, I don't even know if that adds up, but like 300 calories, it's just easier for me to determine by looking at the carbs and no, this ain't healthy. I don't need to be eating this or drinking this. Grilled food, fruits and vegetables, leafy greens, like that's the kind of stuff you need to be ingesting into your body. And side note, by the way, if you're working out, you leave the gym and then you stop at McDonald's and get you a Big Mac and a large fry and a Coke, sis, that you can't do that. Like you can't do that. You can't work out and then go eat crappy foods and then expect to see results. So I mean, sometimes we have to stop at fast food places. Like, we have no choice. We might have busy lives, we just don't have time to cook or whatever, but there are healthier options. You could do the grilled chicken sandwich or a salad or something like that, but you can't expect to go to the gym and then eat pizza and burgers and fried chicken sandwiches and expect to see results. So yeah. Okay, also abs, my dad and I always said it's 80-20. So I don't know if that's actually like a proven fact, but that's just what we've gone by. So like 80% kitchen, 20% working out. So if you're eating healthy, like seriously healthy, like you're watching what you're eating, you don't mess around, like you're super serious about it, that's 80% of your abs, and 20% is the gym. So if you're not a gym person, and you would just rather eat healthy, you have to be like super serious about it though, like for real serious. Some people, if you're starting out, they even like write stuff down, but if you've been doing it for a minute, it just kind of comes like second nature. But writing stuff down and logging it in different apps, you can do that instead of working out, but working out does help things move faster. So if you're eating healthy and working out, you're going to see the weight loss faster than if you were just eating healthy. This third one is just something that I did personally. Well, all of these are my personal like tips and tricks, but this third one, Bella is always ruining stuff. This third one is cut out bread. So I know that's gonna be so hard for some people because they live and die by bread, like they swear by bread. But I actually, my dad put me on this. I like going on maybe 4 years ago, so I haven't eaten bread in 4 years, and I was just kind of getting on his little health swing thing, and he was always like my personal trainer. Like low key, if y'all want a personal trainer, hit my daddy. Cut out bread. And actually, like all my life up until this certain point in college, I had been like a skinny, like slim, athletic type build. But I think it was around end of freshman, beginning of sophomore, I don't remember exactly. Y'all, I got a little bit too wild. My parents made sure I had the 5-meal plan, so I had all the dining dollars. You best believe I was using them too. So I just ate way too much and I gained weight. I had never been that size in my life. Like I had just gotten, it was out of hand. The doctors never said I was overweight, but personally, I believe that I was overweight. Like I had no business eating that much food and eating that good. So my dad kind of implemented the cutout bread thing, and it was so hard at first, but I eventually did it, and I haven't had bread in like 4 years. So cutting out bread is going to lower your stomach. Like also cutting out pops, sodas, whatever you call them, will make your stomach go down because the yeast in bread swells up in your stomach. I don't know what it is about sodas that adds to stomach weight, but if you cut those out, you'll see a decrease in your stomach too. So if you cut out pops and bread, then you're gonna be set. Like you're gonna see a huge difference for sure. Now, for you guys that can't just completely cut out bread, you definitely can limit your bread intake. Like if I get a burger or a sandwich, I always take the bun off. So I haven't had like a biscuit or a burger with a bun or a sandwich bread in 4 years, and I actually really do miss it, but I like my new body better than my old body. I like the Michelin Man. 4 would be work out at least 3 days a week. I've always said if you don't work out 3 days, then it's kind of a waste. Like working out 1 day a week, I don't know, even like when you're starting, it just feels like a waste to me. Like 3 days, your body's in the swing of things and stuff actually starts happening. Like I'm not a professional, that's just what I say personally. So try to work out at least 3 days a week. If you're new and like you just can't do it, just be consistent. Like if you're gonna work out 1 day a week, be consistent with that and then move to 2. When it comes to losing weight, people can get confused on this. When it comes to losing weight, cardio is actually very effective. Some people have said that cardio is not effective, but honey, I am here to tell you that it is effective because that's how I lost all that weight. So cardio, I would do majority cardio. Like I would do a warm up, which counts as cardio too. Then I would go ahead and like move to, when I move to weights, y'all, I haven't been to the gym in so long because of Corona. I can't remember the order I would do it in. But I would do majority cardio and then weights. And when you're trying to lose weight, you want to lift light weights. So If you're trying to like shape and tone your arms, you don't want to be lifting 35-40 pound dumbbells, because that's going to make you swell up and gain weight in your arms. Will gain muscle, but you don't want to do that if you're trying to lose weight. If you're trying to lose, lift light, like 10 pounds, 5 pounds even, and it'll shape and tone your arms. Now, number six will be gaining weight, for people that want to gain weight, because at one point I thought I wanted to gain weight, so I was drinking protein shakes and I was like lifting heavy weight, but by like my genetics it wasn't cute. That's all I'm gonna say. So I was like, okay, just kidding, I don't want to gain weight. So that's when I started implementing the light weights. And yeah, so if you want to gain weight, you should increase your protein intake. Drink protein shakes, like eat more meats and chickens and nuts and beans, and lift heavy weights if you want to gain. Now for lower body, I did want to build my lower body. Since I was a runner, I already had pretty nice shaped legs. I never had the runner's booty though, ever. Never had that. I always had really nice legs and not the runner's booty. So lifting heavy down for lower body is fine if you would like to grow your lower body. You do need to lift heavy. Now if you lift light, you're just gonna like shape and tone and shed, and you don't really want to do that if you're trying to like grow a booty or grow your thighs or whatever. I don't have too much information on gaining weight, because that was never really my thing. It was my thing for like a split second, because I thought I wanted to do it, and then I was like, nah, never mind. So number 7 is meal prepping. This kind of goes back into number 2 with the clean eating. And if you meal prep, it's just so much easier, especially if you're just starting out. Like everything's already there, everything's already made. If you don't have time, if you have kids or a busy job, or you just have a lot going on, meal prepping is so much easier because it's already there and it's already set up for you. All you gotta do is warm it up, or even if like you meal prep a salad, you don't have to warm that up at all. So I would suggest meal prepping for people that are even trying to gain or lose weight. It's just really convenient. I meal prepped for a really long time actually, and it was beneficial. So you already know what you're gonna eat. It's already at the house. You don't even have to like contemplate what's for dinner or for lunch or whatever. So meal prepping is super beneficial. I recommend that if you are short on time. Number 8 is limiting snacking or replace snacks with healthy food. So if you're a snacker and you like to snack all day, that still kind of can work with healthy eating, because instead of honey buns and Doritos, okay, any kind of junk food, you can replace that with a healthy food. So like with granola or mixed nuts or fruits, or the dried out fruit chips like banana chips, or there's healthy chips as well. Like you can just replace that with the junk foods, or you can replace the junk foods with the healthy foods, and then you can still pretty much snack all day if you're a snacker. But if you're not a big snacker, limit your snack intake. Like this is for people that are starting out. A lot of this can work really well for people that are starting out, because going cold turkey can be really hard for some people. Once you get into the swing of limiting your snack intakes, and replace those sugary, unhealthy snacks with healthy ones, and you'll see just a big difference in your energy and everything like that. Number 9 is no late eating. Since I'm eating for 2, that doesn't really count anymore. But before, there was a certain time, I don't remember now, there was a certain time that I would stop eating. And if you do that and get your body on a schedule, then it works out really well, because eating late, you gain weight. It's just not good. So just give yourself a time. Like if it's going to be 8 or 7:30, no food after that. You can drink water, but no like sugary drinks or anything like that after whatever time you give yourself. And the last one, this goes back into working out. If you're trying to tone or shape or shred weight or anything, work out with a waist trainer, an athletic waist trainer, because I know there's like some casual ones where you can have like the hooks are on them. Those are not for working out, honey, because I got that a long time ago, and I tried to work out in it when I went through my low chubby phase, and I almost died in the gym. So that was stupid, but I had not come on to athletic waist trainers yet. So if you wear an athletic waist trainer and put either the Sweet Sweat, that sweat balm or whatever on your stomach, or if you don't have that and you don't feel like waiting for Amazon to deliver it, then you can use Albaline, and and that is like a jelly type thing. I think you can get it like Walgreens, Walmart, Target, CVS, any place like that. Put it on your stomach, rub it on your stomach, then put your waist trainer on. And when you take that waist trainer off after working out, it's like someone just poured water all over your stomach. And sweat is fat melting off your body. That's what I like to say. So the more sweat, the better. And that just helps shape everything and tone everything up and keep everything tight. Like, it's just, they're really beneficial. So I would definitely suggest working out with a waist trainer if you are trying to build your core. Now, that won't help for core muscles. You need to be doing core exercises too, but it'll help with getting the fat off of your midsection. So those are my 10 little tricks, y'all. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any suggestions or questions, or what you would like to see me record next, and leave it in the comments. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.